Yo, what's up, guys? This coffee is like holding me together right now. I didn't sleep so good last night. Oh no. Okay, we just dropped a few frames. That was weird. My connection just went to like straight zero. Straight zero. We're back to this old thing. Oh, my green screen's off. Oh, one moment, please, while I fix it. There we go. Spike Vegeta gifting 5 subs to the channel. What the hell? Drop this shit. Yo, Aaron. Aaron with the 5,500 bits.
Terminator 5000 bonus 500 Fishy, why are you sleeping?
Fishy, why are you sleeping? Hey guys, thanks. Wow, that was really sudden. I think it was like, yeah, I even think I said the wrong PB time because I'm just so ashamed of how bad it is. And then she's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, What? Damn. Yo, what's up, Laser? How's it going? Yo, yesterday was a good day. Wasn't expecting it. Thanks, guys. Thanks again so much. That's really kind. It's like really awesome. I'm gonna take off my glasses for a bit. We're not gaming yet. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Into an Intel Bowser's. Oh yeah. So I am equally confused as to how this all worked together. No idea. Is that a redeemed warm-up song? Shoot. I need to make a... I don't know if I'm doing warm-up songs again today. I'm not planning on playing Mario today. But I will write down your thing. But I'll definitely keep it safe. Sorry, just punch the mic again. Typical Kelsey. Alright, I got you. Goblin, Pyromancy. Okay. Sorry. I forgot to like warn everybody we're not no warm-up songs today. Yeah, we should figure out a way to automate that. That would be fabulous. Okay. Yo, thanks. Thanks, Laser. Okay, yeah, let's watch it. We've been sitting here listening to Mario Jazz. Let's actually move on to what we're supposed to be watching. But thanks so much, guys. I'm so confused. I just don't know why. Yo, the Amethyst Rocks, gifting a sub to Laser Belch. Thank you very much. Okay, we're back to old layout. Also, window capture. Okay, gotta make this a little smaller. It's a little big. It's a little bit. I can't see where the end of the screen is, and I'm guessing it's right there. Which means I need to edit on this side. Okay. That is close enough. I like to think. I think that's good. We will see. Okay. I'm gonna pop this up. Twitchception. Top 3 leaderboard bit gifters have a gold, silver, and bronze. Oh yeah, they do. What controllers and controls do I use for this game? I use a Pro controller. And you want to set your controls to high sensitivity so that the motion controls are easier. Yo, Dooner! Did that fix it? Thank you very much. Your SNES controller broke. Jeez, Whitey. Did you smash it? Did you get mad after yesterday's qualifier? I'm just kidding. You're not that kind of person at all. Thanks, guys. Well, thanks. Enjoy your burps. They're gonna be green burps for a little while. And then they're gonna be... Oh, shoot. I just messed everything up because I put it on a bigger screen over here. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I don't know what I'm moving, but I need to stop that. Okay. That looks close enough. Alright. Chat. Where you at? Yo, what's up, Supreme? I'm cutting off a good bit on both sides. Am I really? I have it. Hold on. Let me get to like the actual game. Oh yeah, look at that. Hold up. How did that? Why is that different? I don't know. I mean, the screen, it's obviously right there. Like, you know, like it's fine. I think it's gonna be okay. All right, now we need to just test audio. Okay. Does everyone hear that okay? The video? This is really weird Mario music. Okay. Alright, let me open live split. I'm gonna split with my hands instead of my freaking foot pedal for this. I don't need my foot pedal right now. Hotkey 0. Okay. So splits are on the top. We are comparing against current old PB now. Alright, let's go. I can't wait to hear myself start blubbering about random crap about this game. Alright. Oh god, that was me laughing. Oh god. It's creepy as heck.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the Treefort. So today we've got a Treefort. The pipes are all clogged, so we're gonna figure out something to do about that. Call a plumber or something.
I just start laughing.
Yeah,
we know a guy.
That's right.
I'm so nervous
right now is Kelsey.
I keep laughing.
She's gonna be
so
taking
nervous.
us through Super Mario Odyssey just shortly. Before that, though, a couple of announcements for everyone. Tomorrow we've got the Brawler Community Spotlight. That's going to be happening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then coming up, November 13 to 20,
right,
we've
Spike.
got the new game submission period for GDQ.
I was nervous then.
So anything
I was like, what am I doing running this game on GDQ channel?
Eligible.
I have no business doing this.
You want to get to show off? Make sure you get a submission in for that. So with the final note that all of this content, anything for Hotfix, this is all brought about by viewers like you who are subscribing, cheering. So thank you all
viewers
for that.
like you.
And I'm going to pass it over to Kelsey, who's going to tell us a little bit about this run, and then we're going to get started.
Yo, what's up, John?
Yeah, sure. Hey, everyone. I'm Kelsey, or Kelpsy, as you may know. This is Super Mario Odyssey, which is, as we all know, the latest, one of the latest 3D Mario installments for the Nintendo Switch. This game's been through a bunch of really awesome, exciting speedrun stuff in the past year, almost 2 years since it's been out. So you're gonna see me run this game kind of briskly, but not exactly maybe the fastest that you've ever seen it, but I'll do my best. And
God.
Yeah, so just before we get started, this is version 1.3, and that is important. I'll explain why later, but this is version 1.3 and also physical copy as well. So you might have heard people saying physical versus digital and all that stuff. So I guess, Tina, if you want to count me down.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
3.
I hate hearing myself talk.
1.
All right, here we go. So one thing you'll see me do a lot here is skip cutscenes. So if you've never seen the game before,
Why didn't it
you're
start?
gonna be missing
Oh,
a
there's
good
a
bit of
there's a
a
delay.
good bit of story. But
So
it
there's
is-
some lore here.
yeah, there is some lore. They went with a wedding theme, so the typical, you know, Bowser steals Peach.
Wait.
Mario gets
Should I
completely
hold on?
destroyed and
Should I start when the game starts in? That'll be easier for me to do, I think. Yeah, I should start when the game starts in the video.
has to go find wedding theme. You're gonna be missing. All right. Here we go. So one thing you'll see me do a lot here is skip cutscenes.
Shoot.
So if you
One.
Hate Twitch.
all right, here we go. So one thing you'll see me do a lot here is skip cutscenes. So if you've never seen the game before, you're gonna be missing a good bit of story. But
So there's some lore here.
yeah, there is some lore. They went with a wedding theme, so the typical, you know, Bowser steals Peach, Mario gets completely destroyed and has to go find Peach again. This time we got hat people, and these hat people are gonna help us, you know, go get Peach back before Bowser marries Peach, or forces her to marry him. So the other thing is you'll be hearing me kind of like shake a lot, especially as I'm talking, which is really fun. Sounds like I'm like on a roller coaster or something. Whoops. And that's because rolling is a really fast way to get around in this game. So,
Shake it like you mean it.
Cappy is our friend here that we've just met. Again, missing the lore there since we skipped the cutscenes. We use Cappy a ton. He opens up stuff for us. He captures stuff for us. He lets us jump a lot better. And yeah, so we'll be trying to get through Cap Kingdom pretty quickly here to get to the meat of the game. Right now we're capturing this
I want to know where the heck I gained all this time, Dan. I just that this run was so bad. Like, it was so bad.
So you mentioned that you're shaking around a lot. Tell me a little bit about the controls of this game.
So you can play on like the Switch, of course, like with the Joy-Cons. And actually, I think the motion controls being a huge part of this, a lot of people do prefer the Joy-Cons for the speedrun. I play on the Pro controller just because I think it's a little easier to handle, and the analog sticks are a little easier to handle because I have smaller hands. I don't know. It just feels better. Oh my gosh.
That's where I gained time, was just movement.
So the other enemy that we see here throughout the run is these Brutals, which are just these like rabbit fiends that are wearing hats. They all have different types of hats. But so we'll fight a few of them, and we'll see a couple of them a couple times over. So yeah. I just realized I didn't start my timer, so that's fun.
That was late.
That's
like a 2:45.
This will be great. So again, I'm gonna be cutting through these cutscenes, just skipping all these movies, going right through all this text, just so we can get again right to the gameplay. I think it was measured at some point that like the record now for this game is under an hour. It's 58 minutes and 47 seconds by Tyron18, and it's actually like measured now that like about half of that is cutscenes alone, which is crazy for a run this short and this optimized. So if you do like breaks in your runs, this is definitely a good speedrun to pick up.
Yeah.
But you will be mashing. They will put you in work. Oh gosh. Alright.
You see me like react to things like way ahead of time. I didn't realize the delay was that bad. I tried to like I saw chat talking about it,
So
and then I tried to
right
like
here, we're gonna be,
talk about
capturing
things
a
that weren't me reacting to the
dinosaur of all
game.
things. There's a few instances of hyper-realistic animals. This is one of them, is the dinosaur. The other one we'll see later is like a dragon. That's a little towards the end. We're gonna be using this, oop, I missed the, platform here. Come back.
This is such a bad this is such a bad
Hitbox
cascade.
is really tricky.
I
But we're gonna be
don't-
using... Ooh,
A
that looks
hyper-realistic
short.
dragon. It
Ooh,
is a
yeah,
hyper-realistic
nice.
dragon.
We're gonna use him to get up there to skip all of the nonsense to get up here to beat Mama Brutal. Mama Brutal's got this fun little chain chomp, which she doesn't know that we can capture. So we're gonna use that to our advantage and hit her 3 times, as you do in Mario games. 3 times, 3 is a big number in Mario. Hitting 3 things 3 times, or 6 times, you know.
It was that dino skip shouldn't have happened. That was like mercy from God that just happened.
All right,
Like
so she's out of the
shouldn't
way.
have worked. That was so low.
Again, more cutscenes. Very dramatic death here. It's very important that we respect this. And
God, it's so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing.
multi-moons. Multi-moons are usually what we're given after defeating a boss. And that's really good because they give us 3 moons, right, as you can tell. And in this entire run, we'll actually only collect 124 moons. So really what we're doing is trying to get moons as quickly as we can just to get back to the Odyssey and then go to the next kingdom. And you'll see how many we need just like on the top left here. And that's like really like the main strat. It's just, trying to figure out, okay, what moon can I get as quickly as possible? And if I miss that moon, what's the backup for it?
So I do have a question from chat
Sure.
here.
Oh, gosh. Yeah,
Is
go
it
on.
your feeling that Mario was originally designed as a little kid's counting game to teach kids to count to 3?
Yes. I don't know about you guys, but Mario taught me typing. If you guys
Spicy lady.
played that game, I mean,
Something
Mario's
like that.
obviously an educational resource.
Just filling the space, dude.
So we just are picking up this airship called
Yo, Smash
the
Face,
Odyssey,
thanks.
which is where the name.
Welcome back to
game's name
13
comes
months.
from. Restored it. using
Dude, I
power
played
moves.
Mario Teaches Typing. I love that shit.
Um,
It was
we're gonna be
great.
taking this ship all over.
I was trying so hard not to say shit.
So the next kingdom we'll have here.
Same
is
time.
Sand Kingdom. I love each kingdom has their own like little form of people, and like I love the little people in this one. They're like all skeletons and stuff. They're real fun. Again, just mashing through the text here. If you ever watch speedruns of this, you'll often see people playing in Japanese, which is a little bit faster, about 11 seconds faster than the English version. I just haven't made the switch yet, to be quite honest. Nothing that I'm scared of, just like, just haven't done it yet. I only started running this game about, let's see,
Sand people.
4 months ago.
Like Star Wars.
And I did not do this for the last 4 months. I actually swapped back to my other speed game. And then came back to this one.
That was so good. That was slick as hell.
Oh. Nice. Oops, except I fell down. That's not so nice. Little awkward movement here because I missed the jump. Alright. That bird is really annoying.
Then I forget the
Little
moon.
tricky. Oop,
Wait for it.
I am forgetting a moon. And we definitely need the right amount of moons.
How did this beat me? This is so bad.
Got ahead of myself. There's a couple of these in the run. If I can find this one, hello. There they are. Ground pound moons. You'll see a few of them. Here's one. The next moon we also do is a ground pound moon, and it's just a very specific spot. The way you know where they are is the controller vibrates, and literally just you go by the vibration of the controllers, whatever you're using, Joy-Cons or Pro controllers. So here's another one. Except I'm missing it.
I saw that like back view and I was like, I shouldn't be
So
looking
I
at
did
the
mention
town.
earlier that this is version 1.3. 1.3 has very fast loading times, so Nintendo pushed out an update this year that really, really improved the loading times of this game and Breath of the Wild as well. And it became the fastest version to use. Before, you used to have to do some funky stuff to play on 1.0. And apparently also playing on a... Sorry, a little bit of concentration here. There we go. Playing on the digital version is also a little faster as well. I have just the physical version. Haven't shelled out to buy the digital, you know? So it's not too much of a difference, but you definitely want to be playing on 1.3. So we're going to be kind of jumping all around here in sand. Couple moons involving the bullet bills, except this guy is not making it easy for me to get him. I'm shaking all through this to get the bullet bill to go as quickly as possible to get to this moon, because it's a little bit far away if you were to play this casually. Now we're going to loop over here. And the thing about rolling is you do want to use rolling. Oop, see, that sheep just went flying. See ya. You do want to use rolling as much as you can to really maximize like movement if it's going to be a long bit of running that you would normally do. But it actually turns out that the downhill rolling doesn't need any like boost motion like you see me doing.
That was okay. That was a little awkward.
If I'm going downhill, I'm just going to be letting Mario roll by himself because it's faster that way.
I thought they would put like my Twitch name, like Kelpsy.
This is a really fun game to play with just the different types of movement that is available to you. It's very satisfying to learn. Also, there's a lot of improvisation involved. So in case maybe you probably don't do the same thing every single time unless you're like really up
do
there
at some
in,
point.
Like, optimization.
Oh.
I know for me, this game is like, what do we got today? You know, what's the flavor today of Mario Odyssey? Alright. So we're gonna be hopping over here, using the bullet bill a couple more times. And this is the beginner's route. Beginner's route, which you can find on YouTube by a well-known runner named Smolliant1. You can actually get like a 108 with this route, which is pretty nuts. Oh, and I totally missed that. So I'm gonna go back around. Hold on. Get a new bullet bill.
I can't believe I missed that. At least I reacted well.
More direct trajectory.
I'm really proud of myself for like reacting to that quickly.
That jump right there is called Jaxie Skip, because normally to get on top of this pillar, you have to use a Jaxie, which is that lion guy right there, to go through this underground region. But we're just gonna skip all of that. All right, a little more rolling. Almost rolled into the cactus. Now we're gonna find our way over here to an oasis. Oop. Another ground pound moon. And a nice little thing that we get to use here is Cappy can just warp us to A, the Odyssey, and B, checkpoints that we hit in the overworld. So we'll be utilizing that thanks to 1.3, since the load times are much faster. We'll be utilizing that to get around the levels quickly instead of having to like drag Mario over there ourselves. All right,
we'll see.
Next,
it's gonna be like right about even.
Down. Got a few more to go. So this next one is called Lake Kingdom.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand how I have there.
We do have the option to go to Wooded, but we do want to get Lake first.
I don't know why you do Lake first. I think it's just because it's faster to
the whole,
click.
Again, the whole story
Like,
here
you
is
just
that
smash
since
A
Bowser
there.
has kidnapped Peach, he's also gone through each of these kingdoms and taken like a treasured item that each one has. So there was like a ring in the desert. In the Lake Kingdom here, there's like a dress that he stole. We're gonna ignore most of that. Don't need the lore. Mario becoming a zipper. Pretty great.
It's faster menu-wise. Gotcha.
And this is the first of our water levels.
Yeah, you get 200 coins,
It's only
right?
2. And we'll be using the Cheep Cheep to get around really quickly. Cheep Cheep's got interesting controls. There's a button for up and down, and then, you know, your analog stick just controls him otherwise. And then your other analog stick is just the camera, so it takes a little bit of getting used to.
Is this the new PB gamer stream?
Yo, what's up,
Help
man?
smug.
What's up, Ghostly? Thanks for the 10 months.
So we got another moon down here. And you notice how very few moons we need to get out of here. So again, we're gonna use that multi-moon to our advantage. And just go beat up the boss. Oh, I missed.
I messed this up 3 times, Spike.
Jump up here. Nope. Doing it a little late, I think. There we go. Alright, so this is Rengo. Rengo likes
I messed
to
up
throw
this
his
too.
hat. Oh, I jumped a little early. So there's a way you can beat him quickly, which is involving doing a backflip on him and then kind of using iframes to just kind of like go through him and then jumping up again to bop him. Because every time he gets bopped, he takes damage. Like that. There it is.
The delay worked out perfectly with that. Well, I did try to pop out. So the thing is, if you are,
And
I think
there
if
we
you're
are.
right
There's
underneath the
the-
platform, Mario won't pop out
there's
because
our
he has to
multi-moves.
have
We're
room
already
to go
gonna
upwards
piece out of
outside of
Lake
the Cheep Cheep.
Kingdom and
So
never come back.
I was tapping ZR
That is
on
definitely
my
another thing
controller.
that differentiates this category from the other categories of Super Mario Odyssey, obviously. There's quite a few moons in this game. If you do complete 100%, there's 880 unique moons. So we're only getting not even like a quarter, not even an eighth, maybe a little over an eighth of those. So that's pretty crazy to think about. But the other categories of this game do dip into the kingdoms multiple times.
Can't do
But we'll
math.
just be getting like a little taster of each, if you will.
Still kill the Krabby before he bopped his hat. Okay. Yo, thanks, Anders. We're
So
watching it right
while
now.
We've got this cutscene going. I noticed that whenever it's free, you're picking up coins. Are you aiming for a specific number of coins as you play through this, or
That's a late
is
split.
it just
Yeah, there's actually a couple moons that we do buy, so you need at least 200 coins.
Yo, nice,
and
Anders.
that's really it.
Was it amazing?
So actually in Wooded, I'm about to buy one, and then I'm gonna buy one later in Snow Kingdom, and that's the only money that I really have to worry about. So yeah, I did pick up quite a few of them in Sand Kingdom because
I guess my
that's just
early
where they're
game in my
easily
PB
found.
is just so bad.
But yes, good observation. Did not talk about that. I totally forgot about that. All right, this bunny is a little problem. Except I can't seem to get him. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ideally, you would do a long jump there, and then you would
I need to
bop 'em,
practice that. That's been really slow for me.
and then you would just get them really quickly. Definitely an annoying moon to practice. This game is pretty hard to practice since there's no, there's obviously no practice hack or anything like that. It's just very much playing through the kingdoms over and over again. So there's the first one that we buy. Ooh, I did that a little early. So normally we would take a different way into the rest of Wooded Kingdom. We kind of skipped all that to get through the back way here. Also, there's a couple moons that we want over here. Here's one. There's a few moons and nuts that are hidden in this kingdom. Wooded is also known for its very good music, which we're about to jam here once we get into the overworld proper. These guys are called, oh gosh. I'm totally blanking on their name right now.
I totally forgot what it was. Yeah, thanks, Critter.
Uproots? There we go, Uproots.
Yeah, I'll probably look at that, Spike.
A couple times as
I'm
well.
tired of missing the bunny.
Oops.
Kibdos. Oh, shut up, lady.
So again, motion control is really making a difference here. So I'm holding A just to get the uproot to go up, but if I shake the controller as it's going up, the uproot will actually extend a little bit further, almost as if you're like making him go on his tiptoes. And we'll need that for a couple moons. This is a scary jump. If I fall down here, then I go into deep woods, and I don't want to do that. And deal with the dinosaurs there. So we're gonna just jump over it very gingerly. And this is a little pipe section. There's a couple moons in here that are easy to get.
Leggy boys.
Oop.
This was a good pipe. This is where I saved time. Like that first section, I should have taken damage there.
And now we swim in.
Like, I can't believe I made that.
All right. So again, utilizing the warp there to get back over here quickly, and then I wouldn't have to.
And then I forgot to bop him.
I totally forgot to hit the piranha plant, so I'm gonna hit him again, which is good. I was wondering why Cappy was lagging so far behind. It's because I forgot. So there's a nut, another nut.
Not too much of a time loss that I missed it though. It's just like another couple seconds to bop
So
him
that
again.
piranha plant isn't really a boss. He's just kind of like a barrier enemy, just kind of preventing us from getting to the rest of the level here. We'll see this again in like Luncheon. I'm gonna go ahead and take the flower path here. There is a way to jump directly from that last platform I was on to this bigger platform, but it's a little scary to do. We're gonna make our way up here. And back all the way over here.
On my own effing emote, same dude.
We just got a little bit of a tower to climb. Again, this this area is filled with uproots, so we're going to use the uproots vertical motion to our advantage to climb. And this is a little trick here where we get to the edge and then we shake and just skip all that climbing. And there's another moon.
Did that better than my PB for sure. I think that took me a few tries on my PB. Yeah, it was pretty smooth. It was a little shaky on my end, but yeah.
Spewert, because he spews lovely purple stuff. Again, 3 hits.
He spews the perp. I messed that fight up in Luncheon. It's the easiest fight in the game. I don't know what happened. I just was like, just forgot to jump, forgot to do something. I think we'll be a good bit ahead here.
All right, got our multi-moon. So again, we're just gonna dip right out of here. The game does give us an option to go back into the kingdom and be like, hey, pick up more moons if you want. But again, we just wanna dip out. Oop.
Smack that door open. That split made my wooden solid. Yeah, it did happen. I didn't see it, Iridium.
And now we'll be
What the hell?
attempting to go to Metro Kingdom. However, I'm gonna be thrown onto a detour. Sorry, again, skipping all the movies here. Let's see. We hit something. Now we're in Cloud Kingdom. It's beautiful here. So heavenly.
Mm.
And this will be the first time we fight Bowser. Already. I just want everyone to appreciate Bowser's haircut in this game. It's really beautiful. It's really quite styling. Also going to be using motion controls here to hit Bowser very quickly.
This is a good
You
fight.
can sit there and tap Y a lot, or you can just like shake the controller and Mario and Cappy, I guess, will automatically do very quick succession punches there. It's a pretty good fight so far. Purple hats just kind of get in the way. They can drop health if you do drop below full health. Game is really forgiving when it comes to... Oh, I just missed him. I was a little far away when I tried to get the hat. So it didn't quite work out that well.
It was a good recovery though.
So we just kicked Bowser's butt for the first time. There's Peach looking like so cute. That's the first time we see her the entire during the speed run. You see her normally a lot in casual play, but that is actually the first time we'll see her out of like twice. Story here is Bowser gets mad that we beat him up, so he throws our ship into this lost kingdom, which is like this island surrounded by poison, purple poison. And the very key thing here is
I think top runners use Joy-Cons. Yes,
we don't
Beatrice.
want to A, fall in the purple
But
poison,
pro controller
B,
is
to
great.
get caught by this bird named Klepto. If we trigger the Klepto cutscene, it's not like the worst thing in the world. It will slow things down considerably. Usually that's like a run reset kind of situation, but I'm not going to reset. Oops. I did not jump onto Cappy. Cappy let me down. Oh gosh, okay. Lots of scary moments. Do a nice little long jump. Boss actually has really nice music too, so it's kind of a shame that we don't even get to hear it.
It is.
We
Harpo,
will
you
be
can actually
triggering
do
Klepto
rolling with
in a minute
Y
here on
or
purpose.
X or Y.
But we just don't want to do it
But it's not as fast as
we don't wanna
shaking.
get the cutscene where we actually lose Cappy. Ooh, okay, it's okay. All right, we recovered. That was scary. All right, now we're gonna trigger Klepto, but we still have Cappy, so everything's fine. Oh. I can't get on top of this platform apparently. There we go. And I'm still jumping the wrong way. All right, there's a moon hidden in there.
40-minute speed run in the last GDQ wasn't that like wait, I'm looking at
Captain to
chat
this
like
guy.
what the hell?
And then we're actually gonna grab this one over here first.
Yeah, looking at GDQ chat.
Couple more moons here.
Oh, yeah. They're like, you didn't do XD skip? I'm like, I don't even know how the hell that is. Well, I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to worry about something I don't care about. Like,
alright.
it's okay.
And now we're actually gonna take this little death here as a death warp, if you will. And that'll get us right back over to the Odyssey, and we're leaving. We're out of here. That was a really nice lost segment. Sometimes those jumps can be a little scary, a little daunting, and there's not a lot of room for mistakes. So lost
XD skip is like a section in the very end. I think that has to do when you're controlling Bowser.
Once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad.
That's part of the 2D Bowser skip. I'm just sitting there like waiting for me to press A. I was like, oh yeah, I need to press A here. Oh god, this is gonna be like the worst Metro ever. I don't even want to watch it. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Right, so now we're in Metro.
Oh, the beginning.
The
beginning is just terrible.
Night Metro, which obviously because it's nighttime, and then daytime Metro. And it's because we have to fight a boss in between them.
Hey, Tooth and Claw. Thank you very much.
Oh gosh.
I am watching.
Metro is also
don't want
a very tricky kingdom. Again, lots of big jumps to do. I'm actually gonna realign that. That was the first big jump. Oh. Yikes. Okay. So I definitely missed that jump, but it's okay. Again, game is very forgiving when it comes to deaths. All it does is dock you some coins. But we're gonna be able to do all that again pretty quickly.
I just don't want to watch this Spooky. Run's dead.
Oh, Mario, please. Mario totally missed Cappy there. I've been having trouble with this jump lately. I had it down for a while, and then I don't. You know, sometimes that happens with speedrunning.
God, this is so embarrassing. I hate this. I hate this so much. I just don't know how this PV'd with this jump failing twice.
Alright, so we're gonna jump up here just for a little safety. Oh, grab that moon. Woo!
And then I missed the long jump across.
Yeah, lots of improv. Like that, again, I wasn't supposed to fall there. I'm okay. It's okay. It's totally 100% okay. We're gonna just improv up these stairs. I was supposed to do a long jump all the way across. It's fine. I do not like Metro very much, by the way. This is my least favorite. But we're gonna just keep pushing. Alright. This next part is the second hard jump. I'm practicing this a lot, but we'll see. Oh gosh.
And then I missed the long jump across again.
I went off to the left
and I missed that
right for some reason.
I think I'm just shaking. I was like shaking so much at this point, like I just couldn't like even do the analog stick right. That's the nice thing about 2D games is like at least if you're holding up, you're guaranteed to go up. But like analog sticks have just such like 360 degree like.
All right, we're up.
Like 360 degrees of, you know, possibility. So, God, I was shaking. I was just like
Mario. Oh God. Okay. So, yeah. Sometimes that happens. Mario just misses Cappy, and then you lose all of that upward progress. That's totally okay. That feels bad, but it's okay. Hopefully we just don't die at this point.
It's just like I can't believe I'm down to 1 health. Basically kills her.
Okay.
I like gave myself a second to be like,
Alright, we have made it up. It took a while, but it's okay. Get some health refill. Also, we're going to be using that warp again later for daytime metro.
gosh. This game is fun, but damn, it hurts.
So I'm actually using
I couldn't do.
here.
I mean, Zana, like I just
It's actually easier
couldn't.
to do this fight with motion controls. Often,
I mean, I
we
had
have a situation
over
like this, or like
3,000
like
people
this.
watching. Like you can't,
Oh, wait,
you can't
I
get
have to
mad.
do 3 times. Oh my gosh, I'm flustered right now. I'm very sorry. So often when you have a fight like this,
I forgot to.
and you
I
have
forgot
this, like, kind of
to.
first-person view,
Freaking
you
Mecha
don't like motion
Wiggler.
controls,
I like smacked him 3 times, and I forgot the second part
We
because I was
definitely
just
wanted
so
it
like, ah! And then I realized what was
Mecha
happening. Oh, I'm so glad this
Try not
happened
to
on
move the camera around
GDQ.
too much. It can be a little dizzying.
Yo, also, Rdubs, thank you very much for 5 months. I also didn't get a 2 cycle.
So ideally we want like a 2 cycle here. Unfortunately we missed it.
He's the shape of a dick, because
Gonna
he is a
get third
dick.
cycle in.
Fucking Mecha Wiggler,
It's all,
dude.
this is actually one of the few occurrences of RNG in this game. Is just the way Mecha Wiggler moves on this building. He can give you really bad patterns sometimes, and it's just impossible to hit him. In that case, I think that was more user error, but it's okay. Alright, there we go.
Thanks, sweetie.
And here is a very convenient multi-moon. But we're not done with Metro yet, because even though we did get the multi-moon, and that's usually like, oh hey, you're done with Kingdom, we do have all of daytime Metro to do, and we do need more moons for the Odyssey. So we'll be heading into that part. And it's daytime Metro is just so much more pleasant. It's not raining. Everyone's outside and enjoying the day. There are people here. It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Here.
I think it also
Throw
helps that I
Cappy,
just know
get
that
this
I'm bad,
moon,
so I'm like,
use motion controls
whatever.
to get Cappy to zip over. Oh, I missed it. So we've captured this guy, which is kind of crazy. And we're going to use this RC car. The controls for this RC car are absolutely bonkers. I do a lot of forward and backward motion, like a 30-point turn, you know? Seems to be something that works for me. I would like to get up here, though. All right, there we go.
Literally how I drive. Chat. Mario was inside that guy.
Aim this correctly. Almost. We can actually land directly on the bench here for this moon. This guy, you just sit here, talk to him, you know, let him vent like a nice person, and then just like, he's like, yo, thanks for being a friend, man. Gives you a moon. Shoutouts to Nintendo. Alright. And hopping through.
One healthy bowl of
Here.
spaghetti.
And now we're going to use that warp point that we got earlier before we beat up on Mecha Wiggler.
That's true.
This is where there's a couple scary jumps. This first one's not too bad.
Prophet
just
came
a
in and
long
watched.
jump.
That's sick.
A couple cap jumps afterwards. And then we get this dumpster moon. I like the name of that one. How do they take out the trash? And then we're going to just do another long jump. And then head
Yo,
back
thanks,
all the
QZ.
way up here. We did,
I messed this up, Spike. I forgot what I was doing.
Did
I like
you?
got off
That,
the electric thing really weird.
we did.
And I
were
like
up here
tried to
earlier
fix
with
it,
the
and I was like,
blur, but
it's not happening. It's not
all the way
happening.
to the top here.
I also just
Crap,
need to practice
this
that
one.
more.
I'm gonna carefully long jump Mario if he's cooperating and not doing backflips. What a problem to have. Just fall into that one. And then again, using cap jumps just to get over here. I missed it a little bit. That one's very precise. Out of all the ground pound ones, I think that is the most precise one. It's kind of a pain in the butt. And then we're gonna make it all the way over here to get in between these buildings. Why you go inside a building to get between buildings, I don't know. But we're just gonna roll with it, literally.
Mario just popped himself out, right? Yes, exactly. Cosnodin. Yeah, same weighty. I was gonna be really mad if I like yeeted myself off again.
Covered that. Almost missed that moon. Alright. So, heading out here. So, the mayor of this town, New Dong City.
I
is
definitely
our
said
girl
Donk
Pauline,
City,
who you
Donk
may
City.
recognize from
God.
Donkey Kong.
Agrafine was like, I heard New Dong City, and he got immediately
OG
timed
names.
out. Donk City.
And so she said she wants to have a parade or like a, you know, like a celebration, a concert, if you will. And so she needs a band, and that guy just happens to be chilling there. So we're only gonna get 2 of them. We're actually not getting the band back together, only halfway. We just get the bassist and the drummer guy, and that's really all you need, honestly. Like,
Getting the best members.
this guy was.
They will go
lovingly
far.
nicknamed
I believe
Otep
it.
because he speaks the only really intelligible word out of all of the citizens. And then we're gonna be leaving Metro. That's it.
All you need for a funk band, true. Dude, funk bands are so fun to watch. Oh, we're losing time here because of all those jumps. I had Metro climb. I think my climb in Metro was really bad too. Let's go.
Alright. So it turns out that Bowser wasn't where we needed him to be, so we have to keep looking for him in other kingdoms. First, there's gonna be a couple quick ones here. Snow Kingdom is the first, and then
I forgot the name of Seaside for like 5 seconds.
Seaside is the next one after that. You can actually do these in any either order. Doesn't really matter too much. If you actually have low coin count, you want to do Seaside first to get some more coins because we are going to be buying another moon here. Oh gosh, I can't believe I just fell off there.
I can't believe I saved that. Mario should have bonked. Holy crap. Like, holy crap, dude.
And then we find Toad out of the blue. That's like one of the few times we ever really see Toad in this speedrun.
I'm glad I got this one first try.
So that's a
Nice.
pretty early moon to get. You can actually use just the boxes in their intended
Shoutouts to
manner
Pi.
to
Yo, what's up,
just wall
Nintendo?
jump and get that one. But you can also do a little fun.
Oh, Pi did the routing for that.
option. And here's the second moon that we buy, so we don't really worry about money too much anymore after this point.
Fluffy boys.
Oop.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Use
I didn't
this
know.
umbrella
I
to
forgot
get
Pi
some
ran
height.
this
Oop.
game. Pi does such
And
very
this moon hiding here.
random speedrun things.
Amazingly, in Snow Kingdom, there is an abundance of snow. So,
What's up, Crouching Medium?
got a lot of, you know, typical, oh, look for the moon in the snow stuff. So here's one. So Snow Kingdom actually has these 4 sections that you do, and then they unlock other sections of Snow Kingdom. There's like a little race thing you can do. We're gonna skip all of that. We're gonna only do 3 sections, and accidentally jumped off.
That was really awkward. Guy named Andy ran this
Now
game
we're gonna
too.
do
I
this
remember.
guy.
I remember.
This is Windy Power.
Yeah,
so
I know,
just
John, but I didn't want to be in it
get rid
yet.
of all these spinies.
I was still getting my feet wet with Link to the Past, and I think that was important that I did that. That was before I did all like my no resets for Link to the Past, and I didn't understand how mean speedrunning is, honestly. So, me getting to this game late, A, allowed me not to have to play on previous versions of SMO, and B, the resources out there are like
Okay.
really nice. And
You need to actually
yeah.
go in the pipe, Mario. You are a plumber. Thank you. Alright. Headed to the other side here.
I know the
Well, I
place.
don't
Have
have
some
a joke, but hey,
fun
4
capturing
months.
Thanks
Goombas.
for the 4 months. No worries, you don't have to
with
be
cute
witty
little
every
Santa
time.
hats.
You can just say
I
hey.
mean, okay,
What's
so
up?
we don't want to kill the Goombas. We don't want to kill the Goombas, so we're gonna try that again. Oh god. We
Ever
really
kill
need
them?
all of them.
I
all
can't
4
believe
of
I
them.
forgot I killed the game boss,
Yes.
dude.
Kelsey,
Oh
did you
god.
just kill Christmas?
I did. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay, we're bringing back Christmas. We're here now. We're all here. Alright.
Moni's Kelsey, what the
We're gonna
what
leave
the
the
F?
Goombas in peace now.
Double kill. I know, I
And
killed
now
both
here
of
We're gonna
them.
be doing a long jump.
I know, a
So
lot of people are
couple
like
more
very
capture
eager to
those
get
and
into
then-
new
or
games like
capture
Link's
those, excuse
Awakening
me.
and stuff. Duck
Just to
game,
skip all
right?
of the icicle falling platforming that we have.
Give
to
it some
do.
time.
Who needs platforming when you can jump everywhere?
Moni ran SMW all castles, but her OBS or internet was not working,
Everyone's
so it
mad
did
that I
not
can't say
finish,
Christmas. I'm really
unfortunately.
sorry. It was not intentional. Alright, and just
Yeah.
one more section here before we head out. Oop, nice bonk. Bonks feel really bad in this game. They actually waste about 2 seconds every time you bonk, so if you're keeping a tally, there's another 2.
Could rock the Santa outfit for the holiday runs. I have a Santa hat. I usually wear the Santa hat during 12 days of randomizer stuff.
Alright, we're headed back to the Odyssey. 'cause we're
Back,
done here. We don't
back
need
to
do
the
anything else with
Odyssey.
Snow. Snow is really just
God,
quick, kind of a lot of
It
snow to
hurt.
dig through.
it hurts so
Just the slow
bad.
part, and that's it. Not really much.
Saving
going on. It's not
time
even a boss
here.
fight, you know, you just kind of do most of the levels, and that's it. Odyssey's powered up, and we're headed out. Going to the opposite climate now, to Seaside.
6 seconds. I don't know if we saved. I don't know. I still have no idea where the time save is in Luncheon or anywhere.
All right. Seaside will actually have our only really instance of out of bounds here. Out of bounds is allowed in any percent. I'll be using a cheap to do it.
This is a really good jump.
Tricky jump there. Sometimes you don't quite get enough height, and you just bonk right into the side there. Got another ground pound moon. Oop. I'm just missing all of these today. It's good. All right. Now I'll be headed to.
Oh yeah,
what
I
is
don't like forget this moon.
deceivingly a 3D section, but looks like a side-scrolling section. You can actually move.
Yo, Treefort. Thank you very much for the $20.
Like
Damn.
that, I just missed it because I wasn't deep enough into
Here's
it.
to a new casual
So-
PB during a speed run. So glad you had such a
There we go.
great showing.
Thank you very much, Treefort. I really appreciate the donation.
All right, so we'll be leaving here, and we're gonna be going to get a cheap.
Kelpoo
so
is
we can
gone,
see
but
a
it's
little better.
okay. Kelp Gobble will be here maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we'll see. Thank you very much, Treefort. That's really, really generous of you.
So
Glad you
before
enjoyed it.
this clip was found, you used to have to do what is called a notes moon, which means you get a music note and you have to pick up all the music notes in a small amount of time, and then you get a moon for it. And you would actually use a pepper to like make your speed a lot faster, so you could do it very quickly. It's the intended way to do it because Mario just runs on water if you use the pepper. It is. I definitely need that moon. Please give it to me. It's a little tricky though when you're running on water. With the pepper, your controls are a little crazy. So thankfully, we don't have to worry about that anymore because now we have fish clip, which we'll see here in a moment. So here's Dory again. Dory went from Lake Kingdom all the way over here to Seaside. Except I can't even grab the moon.
I totally like depth perception went out the
And
window
now we're
here.
gonna be heading
I was like,
over to the Kelp,
Why am I not close enough to Dory? What's happening?
which is an enemy in this game.
So I think they're peppers, aren't they?
Take some damage. Alright, so we're gonna be hugging the bottom here and trying to get some speed. I'm gonna be swimming away. Okay, I definitely lost all the speed. Okay, try again. I don't think I had the... There we go. So now we're out of bounds. This is fine. We're gonna actually just spin here, do a motion spin to just grab that moon. We don't even have to go back inbounds to get it, and then we're gonna go through this loading zone. This loading zone just allows us to grab this last moon right here.
So good at remaining
Now
calm.
we're headed back.
You just don't have a
to
choice.
Odyssey.
Just
Again,
gotta,
another
just gotta
really
roll with
quick,
it. It's just literally how you just literally
kingdom.
just gotta chill. Like
Especially in comparison.
the
to
run
Odyssey.
won't finish until you do it right. So like, yo, Squiddo. Did you get the new shirt? I haven't showed chat yet. The new shirt. It's so good. I'm gonna get one. I'm very proud of myself.
All right.
Oh,
So next up is another tricky kingdom, the Luncheon Kingdom. It's all
sway.
food based. So I speedrun in the morning. I start about 9 in the morning, and then by the time I'm actually doing runs after practice, it's about lunchtime. And I swear, every time I get to luncheon, it's about like time for me to eat food, and I get super hungry, just sitting here watching Mario jump over piles of food. It's kind of cruel. I do it to myself though. All right, so this is a little tricky jump we got here. This is called cheeseless because we don't use cheese to get up there, but I missed it because I was a little far away. Okay, again, a little far away.
I think actually I was too close. I think I was saying the wrong thing. This is what Spike and I talked about at
This is actually
SG
a
Live.
pile of salt, not snow.
For every time that you miss Jesus.
For every time you miss Jesus, yeah. Exactly. Got some volatile tomatoes. Alright, gonna do a back flip. I am not facing the right direction. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna work. Alright, and then one of our Brutals has come back to play, and this is the Spewart fight again. Same thing. Have not changed the fight whatsoever, except for the size of the arena is a little different. But other than that, whoop, I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, you go straight up.
I forgot to jump on him, I suppose.
Instead of the backflip. I think I'm just used to seeing like Mario hit that part of the wall further down, which is why I like the backflip, and the triple jump. But the triple jump's really tricky, just to get it lined up right.
Okay, and then this is another moon again. It isn't
what?
like a multi-moon that we take back to Odyssey to build up real quick. This is just again one of those moons that unlocks.
Yo, thanks.
Dungeon has
I don't know who
quite a
Colin is, but thank you very much for buying a hat.
I think there's like 3
Sometimes
bosses you can actually
Streamlabs
do,
uses
if I
like
remember
their
correctly, but
IRL name, so
we're only
sorry.
just gonna do Spewart and be done with bosses in here. And just be finding it.
Now I know Wilkie's name.
Bring back to the
I don't think I
Odyssey.
knew it before, Wilkie. Maybe I did. Thanks,
Oh gosh,
Wilkie, for
okay.
buying a hat. You go by Gray now.
Thought about using Cappy, but I didn't need
Gotcha.
him. Alright, now we got a little fun bit of platforming here. Oh, except for when you miss. That's not good. I'm not gonna make it back. Whoops.
God, this is so bad. I can't believe I missed that cap throw. Like, what the heck? Moki is Gandalf.
That sequence is one of my favorites. It's just really fun to get around really quickly that way.
I did
these little
PB.
guys that I'm
Yeah.
using to catapult Mario. Are
I
called,
PB'd by about
they're called, like,
40-something seconds, I think.
fork something. They do look like forks, obviously.
Maybe
But-
like 30 to 40
Oh,
seconds.
Cannot remember the name of
This run is
their
like
names on the top of my
terrible.
head. Alright, and now we are going to pick up this.
I
really
forgot what the
pretty-
forks are called. I didn't want to
Okay.
call them fork flickers on GDQ chat because that would spawn a lot of bad jokes, or inappropriate things.
There's like 4 of these in the level.
It should be
you
a 1,
use
2,
to
3,
get
4, 5,
a moon
yeah.
Every time. But the other ones are kind of far away, so we're just going to do one. Oop.
All right, see you, Wilkie. Thanks very much. I think so, Kosler.
So these little fire.
I've had good luck with that,
Well,
doing-
hey, this pink stuff.
doing a
is
run
not
like that before with
just, like,
Link to the Past,
harmless
doing like
soup.
a
It is,
blind
like,
split
actually
run.
as you saw, it would kill me. So these little potaboos are in there, very, very conveniently for us to navigate across. Now we're gonna fork all the way up here.
I was afraid me saying fork all the way up here would be really bad too. Like,
Some Cappy.
that could also be misconstrued. I was trying to like really watch my language here, exactly what I was saying. They're called Volbanans, apparently. That's ridiculous.
Alright, that was nice and quick. I'm gonna grab another potaboo.
That was a good
and
fork
do
section. Seriously.
a skip here to avoid going around. My one claim to fame is that I taught Spike Vegeta that. Apparently he didn't know how to do it. Spike is pretty good at this game too. Oop, that's if I'm missing this jump now. Come on, gotta get the back. Gotta get the backflip.
I need to learn a different jump here. This jump is terrible. Yeah, well, yeah. Out of all the things that Spike taught me, I'm just gonna mention the one time I taught him something.
Hammer Bro, which is a really cute variant of the Hammer Bro. Definitely. Thought that was a cute idea. Alright, and again we have another moon, just opening up more of the kingdom. And we just have a few more. I'm gonna grab a multi-moon at the end and be on our way.
Oh man. With the stash. Yo, with the Mario stash. It's strong. It's very strong. God, London's so long. Metro's so long. Why are they all so long? They're not all of them. There's just like no medium length
wow, I can't believe
kingdoms. They're either like
oh gosh, come back. Alright, there we go. We're good to go. Okay, missed that jump. Not a big deal. Try again. This is one of the scariest moons in the game. This used to be my least favorite moon, actually, because I used to take a different route to get there, and it was a lot scarier to do, and you can definitely mess it up very easily. So I just take it very slowly and very carefully. As you would. I don't know about that capture, just I have no idea why that works.
I did not want to talk about meat shaking on GDQ. No, no, don't do that.
Alright. Cool. So,
Yo, thanks,
luncheon
Greg.
is over. Definitely one of the harder segments.
Only twice.
So while we move into the next section, I've noticed you've only died twice, which to me seems super, super impressive.
Thanks.
If somebody wanted to pick up this run, what resources are there? What would you tell them they should, start with?
So I actually, I definitely learned from, I mentioned this earlier, but I learned from a tutorial on YouTube made by Smollant1. He goes through a very in-depth, breaks down each kingdom step by step
Lost all that time.
tutorial that I found very helpful. And actually, funny story about that. One time I was practicing this game at a GDQ, and I was talking to somebody about it, and I was like, yeah, I saw like Smollant do it this way. Like, I don't know why it's not working. And turns out he was literally sitting right next to me in the practice room, and I didn't even see him. And he was like, oh, that's me. Like, what's going on? And I was like, wait, oh my God. And I just had a little fangirl moment because I had been, watching this guy's videos for 2 weeks straight, like trying to figure out everything. But I definitely recommend his, the community for Super Mario Odyssey is awesome. Really, really helpful people. This game is very popular, so there's pretty much like always someone down to help you if you're in their Discord. But yeah, I've met some really kind people in the community, and big shout outs to them. They're pretty great.
Hey guys, I'm Smollant1. No, he didn't say that.
So it was
He
really
just
cool
like kind
to
of
have
looked at
another
me and was
community
like holding up his badge like,
that, was welcoming and very cool about everything.
This is a
But
big
I would
boon.
say, as for like any speedrun, when you're learning to do one, especially when you're doing early runs, your first attempts and whatnot, like you just don't reset. Like your game is gonna be.
This is the real ass dragon.
I mean, you're gonna
hyper realistic dragon.
And you can
Is the
always
word- is the
save
words I
time
used.
in the game. Like, don't give yourself the chance to always finish a speedrun when you're first trying to get through it. Alright, and this is the dragon I was talking about at the very beginning of the run. The hyper-realistic, kind of out of place dragon that we see. Electric dragon at that. Wow, I cannot believe that didn't hit me. That was insane.
Like, what the hell was that? Like, I should have been nailed in the face by that stupid, like, wheel thing. God. That was insane.
I'm sure you can see it, but the strat here is just to, you know, use Cappy to quickly get these keys off his head. Woo! Almost missed it. That was really close. If he had shocked me at the end there while I was on top of his head, I would have had to do that third phase again. Wasting a little bit of time. So it's very nice that I got through that. Oh, and there's our multi-move.
Just run right past it. You get control. I forget you get control of Mario really quick there, or really promptly after the fight, before the camera pans down. So you have to just kind of like wait. I'm sure there's a way you can like line it up so like you can run Mario there and wait for the camera to pan, and then he would automatically grab it or something. I'm sure.
All right. And we're out of here. So the Odyssey, as you can tell, got busted up again. The Odyssey goes through like 2 or 3 wrecked states. So it's just a very fragile spaceship, you know? It's fine.
I didn't save
We
time
can
here.
repair it easily. Might as well break easily too.
I split early there. That's okay. Yo, Zombie, welcome back. Thank
So
you
this
for
is
3
the
months.
last regular kingdom. And then we have Moon Kingdom at the very end, which has the big ol' finale boss fight. This is my favorite kingdom. I love the theme here. I think it's really cool. I think the music's great. It's really fun, like in terms of execution-wise. Except for, you know, you gotta be playing well for that to happen, so.
As I bonk into it.
These little guys are called Pokios. We're gonna be using them very much, often, a lot, frequently. Oh, I'm gonna grab that just in case I miss this jump. I shouldn't miss it.
Nice loop around there.
Alright, gonna
just totally miss that thing.
hop on top of this guy, do a ground pound, get the moon here. So a lot of different sections of Bowser's Kingdom.
Much, often, a lot, frequently. Yeah, I couldn't like think of how to order the
each
sentence
time we
there.
have to
Syntax failed me.
basically unlock it. Moons, and
Also,
every time there's a
just
cutscene
wanted to
up
use
there
a
that we have to
bunch
skip.
of very synonymous
There's
words.
like the opening thing, and then the preview, and
Thanks,
you just skip
Venom.
the preview
Appreciate that.
because we know what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't know why I wasn't rolling. I got ahead of myself. Alright.
I should have been
So
rolling there.
here,
Yeah.
to move on, we're gonna grab
I forgot what section I was on.
moon shards, I guess is what they're called. Piece of a power moon. And that'll get us 1 quick moon. Gonna grab this Pokio, use him to grab another moon shard. Oop,
There's Spike in chat.
there's one over here. Get another Pokio.
This is slick. Everything about this was like really good reaction on my part.
Grab this moon.
Could not make a joke about that
And
either.
the last moon shard, and we should be getting another moon.
Yeah, it is 5 again. Not the first time ever in the game. I think there's other kingdoms you can do it. You can get the shards or the moon pieces, but it's the only time in the speedrun that you do it.
Alright.
Yeah,
Before
dick
we
and
hop to
hole,
this next
Andy, I
section, I'm
know.
gonna be
SMH.
getting a moon that's kind of hidden up there to the right that I'm trying to use the camera to like scroll towards. Oh goodness.
Shut up, lady. Oh my god. I know. I'm sorry, Detective Pikachu. I let you down. Fucking hell.
Alright. Now we're gonna fight Topper, who we saw at the very beginning again. He's gotten a little stronger.
Yeah, sass. Somehow.
Ooh, I just missed him. Guessing he's over there. Alright. Again, 3 hits. Oh. I'm gonna grab that health, just in case.
Yeah, Topper like jumping on the circle of hats again after he
And then
Topper
this
2.
next Brutal.
rough.
Her name is Harriet, and we haven't seen her yet. She's an explosive little lady. Given that we can actually deflect the explosives back at her, which I'm having a hard time doing. These are a little easier. So she goes in a little bit of a rampage
Explosive
mode.
little lady.
Again, the physics of how all that works for her, I just haven't figured it out yet. Nope, a little late. There we go. That's a quicker hit than before. Alright, another early hit, and again, 3 boops, and she gone. So,
Given that what?
this next section coming up, we got a little bit of platforming. Again, the music kind of amps up too, really like sets the tone, which I really like. And then we're gonna be fighting Mecha Brutal. If that's the official name, I have no idea. That's what we call him. That's what I call him. And Mecha Brutal is easily the worst fight, the hardest fight out of the speedrun. It's very precise, can kind of get out of hand sometimes, but we should be okay.
Took me a while to learn them 5 again. I was like, I should probably learn
Another
them
thing
so
that
people
is
know
important
what I'm
to
talking
note
about.
here is we definitely like using rolling to help us with speed for our jumps. The more speed Mario has for jumps, the higher he can go. So I made sure to, we'll roll there just to get, definitely the ground covered, but I also wanted to make sure I had enough speed to get up that wall. So the Pokio here, we're going to be using...
Actually, don't even know
motion
that's
jumps
entirely
to climb
true.
really
I just know I
quickly.
needed speed. But I feel like it is true. It's a little
Alright,
harder to get up
checkpoint.
that wall if you're
Get
not
some
going
health up.
full speed. Spike's names? I think it was
And
Ivan's
ditch
names.
him for
Ivan
now.
has some funky names for him.
Actually, ditch him forever. We're not going back to him. And we're here at the very top. And this is the cutscene for the Mecha Brutal fight that we're skipping. And so here comes the Pokio that we're going to use for the fight. So if you look at Mecha Brutal, all the Brutals that we have fought are on him, on it. And we're going to have to beat up each one of these spheres to defeat Mecha Brutal. Use a little cheat here with the Pokio to climb back on quickly. And then we're going to get back here, line ourselves up, wait for the Mecha Brutal to stop moving, because if we do it too soon, we might just fall off. Nice. Really nice platforming there. Got lucky. So he runs around 3 times and then he does 3. Or sorry, he does a little spin, throws out what we call lifesavers, like the candy. Then it does 5 steps. 2,
Lightsabers,
3,
Kelsey.
4, 5 stops. We do a ground pound and then we try to get back on. I don't think I'm gonna get back on. Yeah, I lost a good bit of height there, so I couldn't get back on with just using Cappy. So unfortunately, we're going to have to use Pokio to get back on again.
Chungo.
It's going to be a little trickier this time with each
No,
phase.
Shed. I didn't have a
Mecha
timer
Brew
on
gets
at
a little
all.
better at
I missed
knowing
my
what we're
timer,
gonna do.
or like it didn't
So,
start when I hit it.
You know, as you would want a boss fight to happen. But it's okay. I actually prefer killing or defeating the last brutal with Pokio. It's a little easier than trying to do a ground pound on top of the Mecha Brutal since it's still moving around.
Yeah. No, it was crazy. I was like, you'll hear it at the end. I was genuinely like shocked because they knew I didn't have my timer on and I wasn't looking at the stream. I did have chat pulled up so I could see like what chat was saying here and there. But for the most part, I was just trying to focus on like beating the game and talking. That's all I have the mental capacity for. So I didn't want to, apparently not worrying about my time was the way to go. But yeah, this just was a really good browser.
Right.
This is what saved me, I guess.
So now we're headed to the finale of the run, which is Moon Kingdom. Yeah. Cappy laments that, oh my god, Bowser was here. And now he's not. So we have to go chase him again. So Bowser's going all out with the moon wedding.
Diddly dokley. We're watching a rerun from yesterday. I got a PB yesterday on GDQ channel. See ya, Iridium. Thanks for the good one. Thanks.
Alright. And off to the moon we go.
Press A,
so
Kelsey.
actually, like, the Odyssey looks different.
Yeah,
now.
that was
It's, like,
gold.
Yellow and
That was
stuff.
it. That's it right there.
Which is
That
like
had
the
to be
little
it.
artwork, how it looks like normally. Yeah. I do like this part of the
Gaming
run.
with one
It's
hand.
definitely weird to control.
Remember that one time
So I'm a big Mario Galaxy fan as well.
Remember that time
and,
Carter
Mario Galaxy, I'm sure
was a
lot of
top-
people know, but
top
it
link
has
to the past runner without
galaxy,
even using his hands?
space physics, you know, everything's super floaty and slow. So they kind of bring that back for this game.
Sorry, Oakley Dokley.
And which makes it really awkward to try to move quickly because you're just like literally floating everywhere. I mean, it's cool because you get some major air, but like we definitely want more horizontal motion than I don't know why that happened, but we're using rolls. Rolls keep us nice and, you know, moving quickly, more or less. Grab one of these guys. Got 2 of them. So we get an extra nice jump. Also an extra little boost. So this part here is called Moonskip. Moonskip,
I didn't even look at the chat. Wadey just said in chat, in GDQ chat, that I was on PB pace, and thankfully I was not paying attention because I would have lost my bananas.
Section. That normally takes a long time to do. When you get straight to the wedding at the chapel here. So here's the chapel. There is an underground section where the moon physics are off because you're like inside the moon. And we see Bowser trying to force a ring on Peach, which is not cool, guys. And we're gonna jump right into the fight. So this fight is very similar to, except I was a little slow on that jump. It's very similar to the one that we saw earlier on Cloud Kingdom. However, it's gonna be slowed down a little bit between hits here. Bowser has learned that we can't just smack him around. We have to jump extra now. And then he's also going to do this extra little fire flamethrower phase where we have to just kind of avoid it. So right there, I actually got out of his area, or out of his like target, so he restarts it, which is a little slow. But he's going to do it 3 times there. And now we're going to try to do that again. Hit him with a cap, with his hat, rather.
This is a good fight. Like that was good.
2 spins now.
Dude, that freaking learning the dive with
Back to
with
the
the hat
flamethrower
on,
phase, one
or
more
with this hat on, was like, it's game changing.
Sometimes this that hitbox is actually insane. Like, you're obviously getting hit by fire, but nothing happens. So I kind of took it a little risky there and paid for it, but it's okay. Oh, we got a nice hit.
That was a good.
Oh
hit.
wow, that is unreal. I just got robbed. That should have definitely been a Mario hitting Bowser situation, and it did not happen. That's okay.
Yeah, he did, Weighty. You can also roll with this hat on, which is what I just did to get over there quickly.
Whoop. Early for that one. Whoa. Alright, so now we get to play as Bowser, which is rarely seen in other games.
Oh.
Also, we have Peach on
What's
our
up,
shoulder.
Vivid?
Somehow clinging on for dear life. The idea is to get out of the moon. Everybody gets out of the moon. Can't just leave Bowser, you know. Oh, I missed the triple jump. That's okay.
I don't know how I don't know why the timing was weird on that. I don't know why I missed it. I think I just needed more space for Bowser, and I didn't have enough space. I needed to be further back on the platform.
So this is the only 2D section we get to see in the run, which is unfortunate because the 2D sections are really cool.
You could just
especially
be in
with
chat,
the
Andy.
music. I think it's really great. Also, they're using like the original sprites and stuff. Like, it's awesome. I'll be using fireballs here to break through the wall quickly. The trick is to do that accurately, like actually hit the wall.
A marathon was this for? This was yesterday. So every Sunday, GDQ does a thing called GDQ Treefort, which is run by the Frame Fatales group, which is all women speedrunners. And they have like a theme every week. And yesterday's theme was Mario. So they asked me to do Odyssey, even though there's a couple other really good ladies that play Mario better than me. Yeah, we don't need any more mugs. Yeah. They also do hotfix. So this is like a hotfix show. Hotfix is anything that GDQ does that's not marathon. That's not main marathon. So they also have the first step segment, which is like kind of like get yourself speedrunning thing that J-Hobbs and Frozen do.
Right, so that's all 4
They also
pillars
do
done.
community spotlights, so they go to a
Now I gotta beat up on the middle.
speedrun community and say, hey, like, can we have 2 of your
time's
runners
coming up here
race
soon.
on the channel? And yeah.
Alright, we gotta wait a little bit. And time. And that's it.
Yeah, it was a 1:23:41. Wasn't a 1:23:45.
What's your PB?
So it was
Maybe
actually
it's a 1:24:29. I don't think.
It's not though.
Yeah.
What?
You just got a 1:23:46.
What?
Just lose my shit laughing.
That is such a bad run, dude. Oh god. Oh god, what a terrible run to get a PB on. Yo, thanks guys. Thanks for being. I can't. I can't. Yo, I got a PB.
Yo, what the hell?
Yo, thanks. It was
Jake!
awesome. You know, that's a blind. It's
Jake!
a blind run in.
Oh my
speedrunning.
God.
You just don't look at your splits. I didn't even start my timer, so
Oh
like,
my god, Jake.
highly
47 subs, dude. Holy shit. Damn, dude. Thank you very much. That's huge. That's a huge sub bomb. Wow. What?
Awesome, awesome. Good game.
Thanks very much. Got this cute cutscene at the end, but basically it goes on. So thanks
Whew,
for watching.
thank
everyone.
you very much,
I hope
Jake.
you enjoyed
Holy crap.
that. I hope you enjoyed Super Mario Odyssey. Definitely recommend getting into. It was my first 3D game to get into, and
I'll wait
it was
for
definitely
the end
a
of this.
rewarding one. So if you're ever thinking about speaking of speedrunning, there's a ton of resources for this game. Definitely recommend. It's a lot of fun to get into. But yeah, it's a good time. And if you've never played it before, you should probably just play it. It's a great Mario game in general. So
Yeah, I'm A-Ro.
I can't believe I got a PB. That's so stupid.
She's an ace, actually.
Yeah. And also, thank you so much, Tina, for hanging out with me. I know it's a little hard for you to watch 3D Mario.
No worries. This was super fun. Your commentary's been great.
Thanks.
And hey, I got
Look
to
at that
watch you
Mario
get
face.
beat,
I've
so
never
that's
seen it
good.
before.
Yeah, I know. I get to say, that's really redemption for me. During Frame Fatales, I did do a Link to the Past race with my good friend Dima Saharu, and that
Thanks,
run
Chucky.
was like
Jelky Mantis.
abysmally
Thanks.
terrible. So coming back on GDQ channel and being able to get a PB is definitely a feel good moment.
Nice. Congratulations on the
thanks.
redemption.
Thanks.
It looks like we are
Yes,
about
I will.
ready to hop over to an interstitial while we get ready
Sounds
to have
good,
Moni
yeah.
show us some Super Mario World.
You guys have fun with Moni. She is the best. Love Moni.
Cool. Alright. Nice. So, that's the run right there, fam. 1:23:41. I'll take it. I'll take those. We take those. Best segment is now to an 18. Some of best is now to an 18:25. So that's thumbs up. 47 is plenty. Damn, should have PB'd more. Is the Oregon Trail a roguelike? Oregon or Oregon? Like the one that we play on Halloween or the one that you normally play like in elementary school? I was gonna rearrange everything. Oregon? No, it's not a roguelike, it's a point and click.
Dodged the sub bomb, so
the
we'll
poll
send
on
an
the screen right
aftershock
now.
help chill.
It is not. Yo, I just got another sub. American Buttercream, welcome back. Welcome back. Words. Thank you so much. Thanks for the sub bomb aftershock. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna run an ad also. And we're gonna play some Zooty. Chill the heck out. I'm glad we solved the mystery of why the heck I got a PB. Clearly. What's your sub points? I don't know. What are you talking about, Squiddo? But yeah. Ooh. Gamers. Gamers of the chat. How to get nourishment. How to get the PB. Oh, you guys trying to like the play button? Sorry. Before we switch though, I do want to go to my merch site, show off some new merch that I made yesterday. I got it, Harpua. I actually figured out that OneNote can save images. Yeah, better. So, you guys see that okay? Okay, so the first thing about the mugs, there's a bunch of mugs. First thing about the mugs is, there is a monthly giveaway. If you guys do, a lot of you guys know all this already, but there's a giveaway, a mug giveaway, monthly mug giveaway that I'm doing with the channel points. If you have 40,000 channel points, you are able to redeem your name to be in a giveaway. You don't get the mug at 40,000. You get to put your name into the raffle, if you will. We're gonna be doing that November 15th. I did post that on Discord, but if you don't follow the Discord announcements, just letting you know now, November 15th is when we'll be drawing names for that. And you need to redeem your points then. That's the first thing. As far as I know, it's gonna be one of these mugs. We thought about maybe making it an exclusive mug. Yeah. The other thing is, this hat is around. I have a white one somewhere. I wish I'd gotten the gray one. I think Squiddo got the gray one. This is a new shirt though. These aren't the right prices. This is actually $22. It shows $19 for me because I get a discount off my own merch. Amazing. I get wholesale price. So, it says Burb House Entertainment Collective, and those symbols right there are the bit symbols that I have that are recolored Rock's feathers from the Oracle games. I did a lot of brainstorming this weekend. I've been playing with this idea for a while, trying to do something like Super Nintendo. So actually that Burb House font, that's Famicom. That's the Famicom font. The Super Famicom font, like the Japanese style. And then the Entertainment Collective is the Super Nintendo US version font. And then I put it in the style of the Famicom thing. So I liked the idea of the baseball shirt. Plus, since there's these options of making it, I think I'm gonna get the red one because it's great. There's also green and white and green and red, and I also really like the green and blue. Like the colors just like matched perfectly with the feathers, and I was like, yes, it's great. I wish we could do like custom backs to them, you know, like you could put your like Twitch handle on the back. I would love that, but unfortunately Streamlabs does not offer customization options yet. So yeah, so I'm really excited about this. I think before it said Burb House Entertainment Commons because I was going for like community, but entertainment community was kind of like, oh, too much. So collective. This might be the name of my LLC now. Because I need to make one for income purposes. So maybe, we'll see. We are a collective. Well, the funny thing is, so the irony of this all is that Andy, back in the day, Andy used to be part of a large group of friends slash streamers slash speedrunners that was jokingly called. Thanks, man. That jokingly was called the Collective. So me taking the Collective name from Andy, since the Collective is really like no, it's kind of defunct now, is actually really funny. So yeah. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoy. I like the colors too. So everything we've done so far,